Have you been seeing the number 246 repeatedly? It's more than a coincidence. It's a powerful message guiding you towards balance, responsibility, and practical alignment in your life. Get ready to unlock its secrets. Angel numbers are recurring sequences you spot everywhere, from clocks to license plates. They're believed to be meaningful messages from the spiritual realm. These patterns offer divine guidance, confirmation, and encouragement. Your spiritual guides, the universe, or your higher self use these numbers. They grab your attention through repetition. When you notice 246, your intuition is being prompted. Angel number 246 carries a powerful message of balance and responsibility. It urges you to align your material life with your spiritual values. You are encouraged to make choices that support your long-term goals. This number guides you towards taking steady, practical steps. It emphasizes creating lasting stability in all areas. The principal themes within 246 are cooperation, diplomacy, stability, and practical work. It also highlights domestic care, compassion, and responsibility. This number advises you to manage your duties with integrity. It encourages supporting your relationships and home life. Finding harmony between your inner and outer worlds is key. Understanding 246 means analyzing each individual digit. This reveals how smaller influences combine into a coherent message. Each number adds a unique layer of meaning to the overall guidance. Digit 2 emphasizes partnership, sensitivity, and working collaboratively. You are encouraged to practice patience and listen actively. Act as a mediator when required, finding common ground. Compromise often yields more stable results than unilateral action. The energy of 2 supports collaboration in both personal and professional settings. Digit 4 represents a strong work ethic, organization, and foundational building. It reminds you to be disciplined, methodical, and realistic in your planning. Consistent practical steps strengthen your long-term position. The influence of 4 helps you stay anchored and focused on tangible outcomes. It's about diligent effort towards your goals. Digit 6 relates to family, domestic matters, and caring for others. You are guided to prioritize service, compassion, and supporting your immediate circle. Emotional reliability and nurturing actions are highlighted. The energy of 6 also reminds you to balance giving with essential self-care. Your home life and loved ones are important. The compound numbers within 246 offer intermediary messages. They link the single-digit energies into a cohesive narrative. These combinations deepen the overall meaning of the angel number. The number 24 suggests that your relationships need a practical approach. Mutual reliability and trust-building actions are essential. Collaboration must be grounded in real-world responsibilities and clear structures. Agreements and partnerships benefit from clear routines and tangible effort. Focus on actions, not just promises. The number 46 points to the intersection of financial stability and home life. Make pragmatic financial choices that safeguard your household. Provide a nurturing environment through careful planning. Prioritize prudent budgeting, resource management, and planning for dependents. Decisions with long-term domestic impact should be strategic. The full sequence 246 directs you to harmonize your material duties with spiritual values. Seek comfort and security, but ensure your methods align with integrity and service. Balance earning a living with emotional and familial commitments. Long-term well-being is achieved through steady, principled effort. Integrate your practical life with your deeper purpose. Spiritually, 246 signals that your guides want you to maintain balance and responsible conduct. It often appears during transitions, urging you to reconcile ambitions with relational obligations. This number reassures you of divine support. Your angels are urging you to trust that consistent, guided effort will provide the support you need. They want you to know you're not alone in your responsibilities. Assistance is available when you act with honesty and integrity. Recognize and accept support from others when it aligns with your values. Responsible decisions bring protective outcomes into your life. When 246 appears regarding love, It emphasizes nurturing and reliability. It encourages creating secure partnerships. Take practical steps to strengthen bonds and provide emotional stability. If single, 246 suggests focusing on self-sufficiency and integrity first. Building a stable foundation within yourself attracts compatible partners. Improve your routines, emotional maturity, and financial stability to become relationship ready. Look for partners who value cooperation and long-term planning. Attraction grows from a place of personal strength. For those in relationships, 2046 calls for practical support and balanced duties. Communicate expectations, share responsibilities, and cultivate a respectful home environment. Create shared plans for finances, household roles, and future goals. Consistent acts of service reinforce emotional security and deepen your bond. Work together towards common aims. Angel number 246 highlights practical planning and fiscal responsibility. It encourages steady progress toward professional goals. Take sensible steps to improve your financial foundation and stability. Adopt a disciplined and methodical approach in your career. Focus on skill development, systematic advancement, and cooperative relationships at work. Pursue roles that reward reliability and consistent contribution. Establish routines that increase productivity and demonstrate trustworthiness. Your dedication will be recognized. In financial matters, 246 advises prudence, budgeting, and long-term planning. Avoid impulsive purchases and prioritize stability. Build an emergency fund or manage debt responsibly for future security. Set realistic savings goals and stick to your plan. Consider professional financial advice for complex decisions. Angel number 246 points towards a life purpose that combines service with practical achievement. Use your talents to contribute to others' welfare while securing your own stability. This number encourages holistic growth. This sequence encourages disciplined personal growth through consistent habits. Invest in education and ethical conduct. Intentionally build the character traits needed to support both yourself and others effectively. Practice punctuality, accountability, and follow-through. Learn skills that offer long-term value and stability. When your work aligns with service and tangible outcomes, you find greater fulfillment. 246 prompts you to seek roles where your contributions provide practical help and emotional nurture. Evaluate your current work against criteria like meaningfulness and stability. Adjust your course if your role compromises ethical standards or relational responsibilities. Seek work that nourishes your soul. To integrate 246's message, adopt practices that promote balance, discipline, and compassionate service. Pair contemplative work with actionable plans. This holistic approach ensures lasting change. Regular meditation focused on balance, grounding, and intention setting helps internalize guidance. Visualize a stable, nurturing environment you are building step by step. Dedicate daily time to clarify priorities and align actions with values. Use journaling to record practical steps and evaluate your progress. Self-reflection is a powerful tool. Create affirmations reinforcing commitment to service and practical responsibility. Repeat statements emphasizing steady progress and compassionate leadership. Say, I build stability through disciplined action and compassionate service. Another example, my choices support my family and my higher purpose. Use these during moments of doubt or key decisions. Seeing 246 repeatedly should prompt inner reflection and outward action. Identify areas where you can bring more structure, responsibility, and care. This is a call to conscious living. Pause and reflect on your current responsibilities and relationships. Identify one concrete step you can take today for greater stability. This could be a budgeting move or organizing your living space. Create a simple plan with measurable milestones and a realistic timeline. Small, consistent steps lead to meaningful results. Angel number 246 often appears during phases of long-term planning. It also surfaces when domestic and financial decisions are prominent. Treat its appearance as a prompt to be patient and methodical. You may notice 246 during life transitions like moving or changing careers. It reminds you that steady effort is the most reliable path. Beware of common misinterpretations that can derail practical application. Avoid expecting instant miracles or using numerology as a substitute for responsible action. This number is guidance, not a magic wand. 246 is not a promise of effortless results. It emphasizes discipline and realistic planning. Combine spiritual insight with practical effort for sustainable outcomes. Treat the number as guidance, not a guarantee of instant solutions. Balance your faith with personal accountability. Your actions are crucial. While 246 guides prudent choices, seek professional counsel for complex matters. This includes legal issues, medical concerns, or advanced financial planning. Use the message as a complement to expert advice. Integrate spiritual insight with evidence-based solutions for best results. Your well-being deserves comprehensive care. Here are practical exercises to apply the 246 guidance in your daily life. These activities are designed to foster measurable improvements in stability and relationships. Implement them actively for real change. List your top 5 responsibilities by urgency. For each, write one specific action you can take this week to make it more stable or sustainable. Track your progress daily and adjust actions as needed. Create a table for essential expenses, current monthly costs, and one adjustment to improve savings. Aim to implement at least 2 adjustments within a month, measuring the effect on your finances. Identify one relationship needing more practical support. List 3 actions you'll take to provide consistent, tangible care. This could be regular check-ins or shared task lists. Schedule these actions and review outcomes weekly. You'll know you've successfully integrated 246 when your life shows improved balance and reliable routines. Healthier relationships and clearer household systems are key indicators. Increased savings is another positive sign. You will follow routines that support long-term goals and domestic well-being. Others will perceive you as dependable and supportive. Your decisions will reflect ethical priorities while addressing material needs. Not always. It could be a coincidence, but repeated sightings combined with resonance in your circumstances usually indicate meaningful guidance. Use discernment and observe how the message aligns. Changes prompted by 246 are usually gradual and require steady effort. Expect incremental improvements rather than immediate transformations. Patience and persistence are vital. Yes, 246 encourages responsible career planning, skill building, and decisions that balance income with personal or family commitments. It guides you towards a purposeful career path. Act responsibly and involve others when appropriate. Collaboration and accepting support align with the message of partnership and practical stability. You don't have to carry burdens alone. Angel number 246 by Astro-Numerical invites you to harmonize your material responsibilities with your deeper values. You will benefit from disciplined action, practical planning, and compassionate attention to your relationships and home life. Focus on small, consistent steps that build long-term security. Prioritize honest communication, shared responsibility, and dedicated service. Use spiritual practices to maintain clarity while implementing tangible changes in your life. Ready to transform your life with the wisdom of 246? Start your balance audit today. Share this video with someone who needs this guidance. Hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into angel numbers and spiritual wisdom. Your journey to stability and purpose begins now.